Hello, everybody. I'm not going to be here long. This is King Hart. Thank you for joining my channel. It's just alert everyone. Finally, black people have actually, came together and voted, or other groups, whatever Democrats voted the President Joe Biden in office. We're going to talk about the inauguration real quick. I'm not going to be here long and talk about the thing that happened and his agenda in the first 100 days. He's talking about legalizing 11,000 immigrants on the soil that was built by black people in slavery, and on the push and the action of the black vote, but have also in regards told the civil rights leaders that he's not going to do police reform, and he doesn't talk about repairing and the reparations and the inheritance that belong to black people, descendants of slaves, as though this is the country this is the country our origin, the origin of us and our historical sufferings, everything we've done. We are natives to this country, and we have a president that was elected and basically pushed the agenda, using black people political power to get inside the society. Be head over society and chief and commander, to actually pander to. To actually serve another community with our political incentives, the things that we work hard for, our tax dollars, the things that we have been calling for decades and for basically over 100 years. And these people are coming here, and the country and government has seen black people have basically been batterized as something that they want to continue to anchor us to, and that's been the battery of everybody else's success. And we have become that as an engine to support the nation, and the nation have partnered with other ideas and other agendas that allow people to come here over our heads and have a better opportunity and government protections that we never entered and that belong to us by a constitutional right, rights of our Constitution that was never given to us, like reparations. And they're talking about a HR 40 study. That's not good enough. When you talking about you're going to be in the course of action to do executive orders on the first 100 days for people that don't even belong to this country because they can't stand to their own government, and they pander to this country to work and to build, but yet come in here and do way better than black people because they are allowed to, and they have all these protections in our government with our in our legislation. So they're on their way here in caravans, and then you also got people that's here illegally. And the President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris is catering to the idea of them being something the United States value, and that's a legal citizen, and also to get their votes so that they don't need black people votes anymore. However, we have told our people that this is not a good thing to put the man in office, and so therefore we can stand for something, and they know we have a voice, and then we can momentumize from that voice and give them a little bit of understanding that we are the origin, that we are anchored in a certain power and in a unity that they have to respect. But we can't do that with people like James Clyburn saying we don't want nothing for our vote on national television, and people voting for a president and a party that do not reciprocate any loyalty, that will continue to be at your demise politically and in business. And this is what's happening to black people and at large. I kind of feel like the black people who did vote for the President Joe Biden is basically somewhere doing the nay-nay right now. They're not really keeping up with politics, the political neophytes. And we got the JSU band going down there, a black college, to perform for the inauguration in harm's way. They shouldn't be even going down there, from what I've been told and what I look up. But we'll be coming back, and we're going to continue to stay on the subject and keep beating the drum. We need you to cut the check. And cut the check.